lunes, clase. Feliz lunes el día de hoy. Clase, el día es lunes, pero ¿qué es la fecha de hoy? ¿Qué es la fecha de hoy? A ver. Sí. Hoy es lunes, el 13 de abril. Casi la mitad de abril. Hoy es lunes, el 13 de abril. Hoy es lunes, el 13 de abril. Mañana será martes, el 14 de abril. Y ayer fue domingo, el 12 de abril. Esas son las fechas de hoy. Clase, ¿qué tiempo hace? ¿Qué tiempo hace? A ver, checamos. Vámonos. Sí, hace sol. Pero es un poco frío. Para mí, hace fresco. Entonces, checamos. Hace sol. Sí, está soleado. Eso sí, está soleado ya. Es la primavera. Marzo, abril, mayo. Primavera. Sol. No llueve, no nieva. No veo nubes. No hace calor. Para mí no está cálido. Hace más fresco hoy. Si yo tengo un poco de frío, hace fresco para mí. Tal vez, maybe, perhaps, en la tarde estará en el futuro, estará cálido. Pero ahora, en la mañana, hace fresco para mí, un poco frío para mí. Y esto es el tiempo. Clase, la palabra del día. Ahora una palabra muy fácil para ustedes. Muy fácil. La palabra del día hoy es truco. Truco. Clase, repita. Truco. Muy simple. Truco. Un truco. A ver. No es troque, no es camión, no. Un truco is a trick, something to remember something. Tengo un truco para español. Yeah, I have a Spanish trick. Un truco, yo tengo muchos trucos. Tricks, doesn't mean a truck. No es camión, es trick. Un truco, have a trick. Esa es tu palabra del día. Este lunes de hoy. A ver. No quiere. A ver, ¿qué más tenemos hoy, clase? El juramento, por supuesto. Tiempo de juramento. Levántense para recitar el juramento. ¿Listos? Y vamos. Yo juro fidelidad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos. Muy bien, clase, muy bien. Muy bien. Y a few changes. I've tried to keep something very systematic going on to keep it very easy to keep up with Spanish. No stress for you guys. I don't want to cause stress. But nevertheless, just by virtue of the chaos we're living in today, we have stress. It's hard to not be with our friends. The survey I did last week showed me that the toughest thing for you guys is to not be able to be with your friends, and I'm very sorry about that. I can't change that. I can encourage you to do FaceTime, chat, text. Please check on your friends. The ones you haven't heard from, there's some kids really struggling out there, so reach out to each other. But in noting the fact that I am not trying to stress you guys out, I am sincerely trying to help you to learn Spanish and to learn that it's fun to learn a language. It's fun and helpful in your life and a release from the stress of life to be able to learn this cool new language. It's like a secret code that you can learn and be able to understand millions of people around the world. I guess that means it's not so secret, but you know what I mean. So, requirements for Spanish class. I've had a video every single day, 5 days a week. I will continue having a video every single day, 5 days a week. Superstars will complete 5 lessons a week. For those of you that are overwhelmed with stress, you can do 4, you can do 3. I'm not going to kill you if you only do 3 lessons a week. Okay, 3 lessons, your minimum. I don't want any less than 3. Show up for class. Those that do 5 lessons a week are going to learn more. If you really want to learn, stay here every day, no matter how silly it feels. This is just letting that Spanish hit you again and again. Remember when you learned to say the pledge? That was hard. A lot of you are like, dude, we can't do this. Like, that was really hard. Within 2 weeks, you all had it memorized. Why? Not because it's easy, but because we did it every single day. That repetition is what helps you learn things. Like, that's the magic key. Repetition. Something you can understand, something that's a level that you can get. I'm not speaking 100 miles an hour, high college level Spanish. I have brought Spanish down to something accessible to you that are learning, whether you're in my Spanish 1 class or my Spanish 2 class, or even you superstars in Spanish 101 and 102. This Spanish is accessible to you. There's repetition. There's things you're not going to understand. I know that. But there's things that someone else may understand. And we have a few students that are wanting even more. So you know what? Do all 5 lessons and do more. And do more. If you want to progress in Spanish, do all 5 lessons. By doing a lesson every day, you have regular contact in the language. Log into Duolingo. Some of you have done that. It is a cool, easy, like just chill, grab your cell phone, go on Duolingo, play some little games, and it puts that in your head. That repetition puts it in your head. YouTube, some of you have been playing on YouTube to watch videos. There are videos in English teaching you about Spanish. There are videos in Spanish giving you even more input. YouTube has many valuable resources. I can't testify enough of the things you can learn by watching YouTube. There's even whole mini series for language learners, like little videos you can watch a story. There's good stuff on YouTube. Some of you, a lot of you, okay, probably the number 1 thing you guys are doing on your spare time is listening to Spanish music or watching music videos. That constant repetition of that music is getting those things in your head, just like learning the pledge did. There's also Quizlet or other online tools that just has lists that you can practice through. It is awesome to see you guys learning. That's what I want, but I'm not here to stress you. If you have math bowling you over right now, or if you have an English paper due and you can't breathe, don't stress about this class. By coming, this should be a release for you. Fun, light. Now, hoy es libro lunes. This is the only video I'm putting in today. Just one video, just the intro video today. You do have a Google form to fill out for today, but I'm encouraging you to either go to getepic.com, that's where most of you went last week. Getepic.com, code is BKA5822. In here, just search for Español and you'll get a whole bunch of Spanish books, okay? On storyjumper.com, you just sign in with your Google Classroom. It knows you already. I already have sites set up with all you guys in here already. So the sites already know you. That lets me see what you've been up to, so I can see the books you read. In Story Jumper, these are stories people have created themselves. Some of them teachers, a lot of them students. This is a tool that I hope someday I can use with you guys so you can create some of your own Spanish books. But nevertheless, in the meantime, you can use it to study more Spanish. Look up these books. When you look up again in the toolbar, Español or Spanish, in your search bar, on this website, it will bring up a whole bunch of books that you can just thumb through and read. This is your Libro Lunes, where you are reading in Spanish, listening in Spanish, learning in Spanish. When you finish that, do that Google form. That's all today. Have an absolutely wonderful week, guys, and please don't stress. We're going to get through this, okay? Ciao.